Good evening. How you doing, my friends? Well, it's a Sunday evening, 22nd of Feb. I'm looking at a couple of articles for you. I hope you've had a lovely week. I hope you've had time to relax and rest and find some time for yourself and for your family. So today, I would like to introduce you to the Dutch. Oh my God, what are the Dutch doing? You see, Europeans have a taxation problem. Okay. They seem to think everything is a tax. Okay. Why? Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? We're gone now. We're going to go to the Dutch. Okay. I have an article here for you. Dutch lawmakers approve a 36% tax on unrealized crypto stock and bond gains. Are you out of your mind? What? How would you even calculate this? So, the Dutch House of Representatives on Thursday voted to pass the actual return in Box 3 Act, a reform that will tax residents at a flat rate of 36% on the actual returns they earn from savings and investments effective January 1, 2028. So if you're a wealthy Dutch, it's time to get the pack your bags, get out to Dubai. Like, why are you even in the Netherlands? I'm sorry. Like, I know you have nice roads, you have wonderful cheese, you have wonderful clean streets, at least in the little towns. I'm not talking about the major cities. Major cities in Europe, at least on the western side, have a lot of issues with crime, with cleanliness, and all that. But for the most part, come on, Dutch people, what are you doing? You've gone crazy with the nitrogen. You've gone crazy with this. What are you doing? Like 36% under the new regime, the tax not only applies not only to income that has actually been received, such as interest, dividends, and rent, but also to the annual increase in value of assets like stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrencies, even when those assets have not been sold. This is daylight robbery. You understand that this is daylight robbery. And I think if you're a smart Dutch person, you need to take your garbage, take your box of goodies, your little nugget, your little golden nugget, if you have any. What? If a Dutch resident holds a portfolio of shares that rises by 10 grand over the course of a year, oh, the Dutch. Show now. What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? This is what happens when you put nincompoops in charge. Really, nincompoops. Okay. My God, 36%. Oh man, real estate and shares and qualifying startups will follow different rules. For those assets, the government adopt a capital gains approach, meaning the tax on the appreciation is charged only when the asset is sold. Oh man, regular income from these assets, such as rent, will still be taxed. Oh, you know, write this down. Nobody will invest in the Netherlands. I'm sorry to tell you, Dutch companies. If you have, oh my God, I have ASML stock. I need to offload that garbage. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? The Dutch farmers hate the regime, the European regime. The Dutch farmer hates, not just the Dutch farmer. You should see their protests every year. The Belgian farmer, the farmers in the United States of Europe do not like the European Union. And now you're saying, oh man, what a joke. The Netherlands has fallen, folks. They have gone completely crazy, completely crazy. How the Dutch personal income tax is taxed, right? So, like, if you're poor, I'm sorry. I cannot find a better word. If you're poor, and I've been poor, trust me, I've been there. So I know. Oh, for the 2020, the first 38 grand of your income is taxed at 8%. Okay. With national contributions at 27% within that bracket. Okay. Income between 30, okay, 37%. And anything about 78 grand, which is basically, the average couple, right? So, average two people, two income households probably makes, I don't know, 80K, 70K, 50K, depends on your situation. You might be running a business, you might be very business oriented and successful in your business, but you don't usually take very high salaries. At least it would be suicidal, because anything over this, you are straight up at over 50%. So it's better to find other ways of creating expenses, right? Box 2 applies to income from a substantial interest, defined as holding at least 5% of shares in in a company. Returns here are taxed at 24%. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, it's sick. The Dutch, I don't know what got into you. Y'all are, this is some sick shit. I'm sorry. Pardon my language. But I am flabbergasted. And what are they cheering for? Like, what the hell are they cheering? Like, what? Oh, man. Box 3 is a schedule that's just been overhauled. It covers taxable income from savings and investments. Bitch, you already tax savings and investments. Stop it. Stop it for Lord Jesus. What is going on here? Oh man, I feel sorry for the Dutch. Dutch, you have been with a pen stroke, you have been, made pariah. You have 1 year to get the get the hell out. Go. Is 2026, leave the Netherlands. If you have over, yeah, I don't know, 200 grand, and imagine it. As somebody who's worked in investment banking in my past and private banking, I can tell you that if you have an increase on your portfolio, let's say, I don't know, you have 10 grand invested, right? And you increase that by 10%, that's already a decent yield, okay? Averaging over many years per year at 10% annually. And then if you were to do that with over 100 grand, right? 10% of 100 grand is like 110 grand. So you made 10 grand. So they would take 36%, even if you don't sell it. So basically, they're taxing you at a ridiculous rate. This is insane. This is insane. Because when the linears, I recall, let's say, 2017, I was working for a well known bank. And I could recall those were good years, 2017, 18, 19, just before COVID. Mr. Trump was in office in the United States. There was a lot of, liquidity in the market. There was a lot of, pro-business thinking, especially in the United States, that drove the entire stock market up, blah, blah, blah. The returns at that time were, I don't know, if you were smart, you just had to invest in index funds, exchange traded funds. Pick one, a Vanguard, a BlackRock, iShares, Fidelity, Amundi. They have all been doing really okay. At that point, many people have 15, 20% annual gains. Some of them did really well, brilliant. But then you had COVID, and then you had you take all the risks with your savings, right? So if you're Dutch or if you're Belgian, you have to work hard. We all have to scrape for that euro, and then every time you go shop, you're paying 19 to 20% VAT, or 21% in Belgium, 29% in Finland. By the way, that's the VAT. What a bunch of losers. I'm sorry. If you're taxing anybody at a VAT over 20%, you're sick. Even Belgium, we're sick. 21%. Are you out of your mind? you know. Oh man, what a joke. It's official. The Dutch have become jokers. I'm sorry. I have one of my best friends is Dutch. I love you, bro, but your country, what the hell are they doing around here? Oh man, this is bad, folks. And now the nincompoops in the EU, they'll be like, "Oh, look at the Dutch! They're doing fantastic things over here. Maybe we need to do this." You can be certain the useless Spanish will for sure do it. I'm not talking about the Spanish people. Te amo, señorita, okay, and señor, wherever you. I love you, Spanish people, wherever you are. When I speak, when I criticize, I'm criticizing the regime, folks. I am not criticizing the average Joe, you and me. No, 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 no. I have nothing against you. I hope you survive. I hope you can make a plan because you're gonna pay taxes, bro. Woo! Damn. I need to make an exit plan here. I'm not living in the Netherlands, so I'm not feeling envious right now. Snap. What? 49%. According to the Tax Foundation, Denmark has the highest top rate at 60.5%. People are sick, really sick. My God. What a joke. You already pay huge amounts of taxes. And let's see. Okay, now let's see. Okay, let's see their spending. Yeah, Dutch, donations to Ukraine. Let's see how many billions they have donated. Oh, oh my God! Over 13 billion in military assistance. You know what's going on? They're gonna take from you. They're gonna take from your assets, from your stocks. They're gonna con that shit. They're gonna send it to Ukraine. That's it. it's it's a circular con, folks. It's a scam that keeps going. It's a scam that keeps on giving. You know what I mean? And why stop a good thing in it? Especially when we got plunkers like you and me, like who elect people like this. It's incredible. Incredible. Absolutely insane. You first of all give away all your free jets, air defense, ammunition. My God. Wow. Wow. No, it's kind of sick. It's really sick. Dutch, you have lost the plot. I don't think the Dutch people are going to be happy about this. I think there are going to be frantic calls going on the next few days to the Dutch private banks, investment banks, anybody who got 5 Gs to 10 Gs in shares. Like, what? What are you going to do? 36%. It's not. The problem is, I have no problem with taxation, folks. I understand we need good roads, and the Dutch have good roads, but I don't understand why the percentage got to be so heavy. Take a 2%. Take a skim off the top, the cream. Take that top off. It's okay. The cherry on top, the 2%. It's okay, bro. But 36. What? You want my underwear too? Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Jesus. What can I do, Jesus? This is not good. Let me tell you, as a practical person who's lived in the world and being, 40 years of age and knowing what it takes to scrape and make a living and savings and investments and all these different things, just as a normal person, I can tell you this is disastrous. This not only locks you into the system even more while they keep sending your money away. 13 billion. 13 billion to Ukraine. And that war could have ended in March 2022. What a ridiculous scam. I mean, and this is a scam. Like, really, if you're taxing people at such a rate, it's a scam. Okay. How many times will you tax the same euro is a question for yourself. If you're a Dutch person, you need to vote out this government. You need to call your congressman and you're no 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 vote of no confidence, you need to call. Like what? What do you think? Do you think I'm gonna invest in Dutch companies? I do have stock in ASML, Unilever, and a few other companies. Why would I continue to invest in this? Why? This is such a self-owned and local people. Oh man, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Dutch folk, wake up! They're robbing you daylight, straight up, man. No ski mask or nothing. They just taking your man. What? And wait till the nincompoops in France are like, ooh, this is fantastic, no? This is Dutch, very smart. Okay. Champs-Élysées, we're gonna make something. Okay, the Dutch say 36, maybe we got 38. It's better, you know? Oh, man. Ah, what a bunch of losers. Part of my language, but yeah, sorry. Okay, so again, reminder to my wealthy Dutch friends: you need to call your your bankers, your investment bankers. I think you might just pay that exit tax and time to leave the Dutch. I'm sorry, like, are you out of your mind? All that money that you built over the years, all the trouble that you had to go to invest. And it's not like it was just your golden egg. You put it there, and you were like, "Bitch, that's my rainy day." For oh no, and I'm gonna even before you sell it. Sick, sick, sick. Really, that's my opinion. You may not like it. You may think you need to be taxed, but if you've never had real money, it's gonna be difficult for you to understand how much it hurts. Okay, I know people who've always said, "Oh, millionaires need to pay a lot of money," and then the moment they got a little bit of money, it's like, "Damn, these taxes be like killing me," you know. Oh man. Oh, this is why Europe will constantly struggle. Okay. The Dutch are doing something really stupid, and now somebody else will pick up on that stupid and follow the same stupid, and more people will leave. Just so you know, 140,000 millionaires, certified millionaires, left the European Union in the last year. Okay. They're not mad. People don't get rich by being stupid. People get rich by, thinking clearly. And if you see that everything that you worked for is being taken away, even before you realize a profit, why would you continue to stay in that place when the weather is terrible? The roads are nice. Okay, the healthcare is not as good as the Belgians. Okay, even we're not taxed at this rate. So, like, come on, Dutch people, what's going on here? Taxes wise, come on, man, what's going on here? Even we don't do that. Yes, we do that at when somebody dies. Just when somebody's like buried, you say, yes, you are dead now. We will rob your children full of a took. You took you thought you could die in peace. Oh man. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. You know, you have to understand this will continue. Okay. This signals that nincompoops are in power, and nincompoops, it's monkey see monkey do. When a monkey does something there, another monkey somewhere just wakes up and goes, okay, maybe we need to do this, okay? No, stop it. Stop it. If I were you, if I were a Dutch citizen, I would be calling the Senate, the government, like on speed dial every day. Yo, repeal, no confidence, kick that government out, block this BS. Come on, do it, Dutch people. Do it for yourself. It's not for me. I'm Belgian. I'm just crying for you today. Oh Jesus, help them, Lord. Oh no. Oh, why would they do that? This is an epic self-own. Understand this. This is going to cause economic problems. And a lot of rich people, the Dutch already pay ridiculous amounts of taxes, okay? Like, if I were to say, what are the, taxes associated with owning an S class in uh, Netherlands, right? Look at this. Owning involves primarily VAT, a substantial one-time BPM. There's a one-off tax. Okay, this can be ridiculous. Okay, this can be ridiculous. Okay, the BPM, like they call it, BPM for a diesel, BPM, Netherlands, Volvo XC90. This is a RACU. Damn. 3 to 4,000 euros. Wow. Okay, petrol, these models have higher emissions, resulting in substantial BPM, sometimes over 20 Gs. 20 Gs just to buy a car. You just want to carry your people around and you think like, damn. You know why did I do this? Because I wanted to show you exactly why they screw you with the diesel and the petrol. The diesel and the petrol. They have gone absolutely out of the mind. Okay, and if you wanted to see, and Netherlands average fuel price, oh man, 2.3. Okay, two liters a liter, €2 a liter. That is insane. Okay, that's a whole 50 cents less than ours, more than ours. Whoa, slight increase. There you go. LPG, yeah, €1, more or less the same. Diesel is a bit cheaper. Wow. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have a beautiful country. You are ruining it for everyone. You're ruining it for everyone. The farmers hate you, the normal investor, the guy who's saving, who's going to save, folks. You put €1,000 away, they're gonna take 360 euro. Ah, that's like a monthly electric bill right there. Oh man. Oh, Jesus, help me, Jesus. This is why we gotta pray. I mean, we forget that Jesus is our guide, not nincompoops. We need to pray more often. Go to church. Pray to God for wisdom for these useless decisions that people are making. Yeah, that's my message for today. Oh man, I'm actually really bummed out. I'm smiling, but I know a lot of Dutch people. I feel sorry for them today. I really do. This is terrible. This is really terrible. And if you're a Belgian politician and you saw this video and you go do this right here, bitch, pardon my language, but oh man, no, Belgians, if you're paying attention, this cannot come to our country. Yo. I will run away. I'm telling you right now, I will run away. People from Dubai be calling me every day. They be like, Mr. John, we have nice apartment, yeah, like in Ras Al Khaimah, in Dubai, in Sharjah. They're calling. I have them on WhatsApp. I just need a brochure. No, 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 no. I will run away. You don't understand. This is ridiculous. You can't text me at every point. Okay. And I think there are a lot of people out there just like me. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. It's a big week. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of negotiation going on for Ukraine and all this stuff. Gotta pray that the war ends because this This is only going to get worse. This is only going to get worse. You cannot say we will keep loaning and giving free monies to Ukraine. Hello, there's another Billy. There's another Billy. Oh, you need a you need a loan. And then they hate on the poor Hungarians and the Slovakians. They be like, "Oh, Orban, you piece of, you piece of poo poo. Why are you not, why are you not sending the fuel and the electricity? Come on now, we can't be doing this. We gotta end this war. We gotta end this garbage. We really do. This is garbage. This is garbage policy." Yeah, and you don't need millionaires to just leave. There are a lot of people who are not millionaires who could have 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of portfolios in my life thanks to having experience in investment and private banking. Like I said before, I've seen a lot. There are a lot of mom and pops, just people, couples with kids and mandates and so forth. And you've got 100 grand, 200 grand. They're not millionaires. Okay, but at 36% of, come on now, even they can leave. Understand that in the tax residency in Dubai costs between 6 to 10 grand. Okay, tax residency, and they'll give you a lifetime visa if you go to a place like Ras Al Khaimah. Okay, you can bring your entire portfolio. Maybe you pay a one time, exit tax like the Dutch. Dutch have an exit tax, by the Netherlands exit tax. There you go. And what is the exit tax? Ah. Well, you need to do some. I will never advise you to do anything illegal, but you need to find a way to pay this exit tax somehow, and disappear. That's what I would do if you had any amounts of substantial wealth in the Netherlands. If it's especially substantial, if you're a high net worth individual, i.e., over 30 million in net worth, go ahead. Yeah, your country doesn't look out for you. I'm sorry. Take your Gucci bags, take your Rollies, take your Pateks if you have any, and get the fuck. Because if they know that you have a Rollie, they will come tax that shit too. They were like, you haven't sold it yet. Oh man. Oh, Dutch people, thank you for your time. Belgian people were thank you for your time too. I appreciate it. It's a lovely time every time we get together. So I thank you for your attention. I really appreciate it. I wish you a lovely week ahead. You know, I have a very special interview coming up with the one and only. And if you know who that is, that's Nicholas DeSanto. Check it out. It will be on sometime in the week. Nicholas is absolutely hilarious. Okay, anti Vogue, completely, you know, hilarious comedy, in with the times, in with the culture that we experience. So check him out. I will have the podcast up sometime this week. The editing. Editing takes a little bit finesse. I don't do it. I don't do it myself. I got myself a specialist, and that's why I got to bring you to know to Office Angels, right? Office Angels, they help me a lot. They're a Belgian company, very nice. Reach out to them. You know, in the description, you will find, just code Immanuel contact form. Hello. They're absolutely wonderful. You need help with accounting, with administration, with sales, for Belgian entrepreneurs who are tired of doing things yourself because you still have other real work to do while you have to, you know, do the administration for the state, right? So use Office Angels, send them a message and say, Emmanuel sent you. You're going to get yourself 3 months, 3 months, no subscription, folks. All you got to pay is the services that you charge for these guys. And it's all very, very transparent. You see, they have sales angels, web angels, marketing angels, and they have the prices as well. Everything is right here. Go have a look. Tell your boy, tell your boy how your experience was with them. Reach out to them. This will really help you if you're struggling with time. The way I got better in life was try to delegate some things to the others. Initially I was doing a lot myself, so I started to delegate, and I sleep better, folks. I really do. And if you're struggling with Belgian or EU or office administration, leave it to the experts. Do what you love doing, and that's their philosophy. Um, I thank Office Angels for holding my back. Check out the episode with Nicholas. It'll come up soon, and I wish you a lovely evening. Thank you, my dear friends. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Come again, okay?